Whoa, Ilham. What the hell happened to your profile picture? Why is it a Clippy? In fact, why is everyone changing their profile pictures to Clippies? And what's with the most annoying guy made by Microsoft becoming relevant again? It's all to do with this guy right here trying to make a difference in this fucked up world. But let's take a little look at who Clippy is. That's not even a question. He's a paperclip assistant, duh. That's like asking who Spider-Man is. Oh wait, is it Tobey Maguire or Tom Holland? Fools. We all know that the real Spider-Man is Paul Souls. Anyways, Clippy, whose real name is Clippit, why wasn't its real name Clippy, was created by Kevin J. Atterbury for Microsoft Office. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. It gained a reputation for being as annoying as the popular kid in class. While many people found Clippy frustrating, some were so weird to the point that they made a creepy fan art that no sane person could make up. Later on, Clippy was killed off because, as they said, everyone hated him. So much to the point there are thousands of parodies of Clippy, such as in The Simpsons, Family Guy, and Gumball. Speaking of Gumball, there's a new Gumball series apparently. That's cool. Clippy is also featured in this bizarre rabbit hole that I discovered while researching for this video. I wonder when my favorite anime will make a Clippy parody. But here's the catch. No matter how much people hated Clippy, he was only there to help. Unlike with 99% of online software nowadays that will always find sneaky ways to steal and sell your data to online brokers so they can ruin your life, Clippy was pre-installed on Microsoft Office to do one job: help you. That's literally it. Look at this guy, we know how annoying he is. So much that I want to smash my monitor with my keyboard. Who knows if he would steal your data? Oh wait, he doesn't. See, that's one of the good things about Clippy. He's actually an innocent guy who just wanted to help. Same with Cortana, but nobody uses that. I don't even remember the last time I used Cortana. But anyway, just like how bell-bottoms come back every 2 decades, primarily among women for some reason, Clippy made a comeback as a reface of the paperclip emoji on Windows 11 released in 2021. A decade ago, he was in a video game, during the golden age of mobile games to be exact. Mobile games today are dog shit, but that's not what I was talking about. What? We're expecting me to talk about PC games featuring one of the most annoying things in existence? I think it sounds like a really cool video idea I'd save later. A few days ago, YouTuber rossmann started a campaign encouraging netizens to change their profile pictures to a Clippy. Now where have I seen this before? Maximilian Muss, the talentless writer? Even I'd start my own talentless cult. But this right here isn't intended to be a joke. Louis isn't telling you to spam shit like "oh yeah" or eat your cereal on every comment section on YouTube. He wants to repurpose Clippy as a symbol of change. A symbol of protest fighting against the corporate establishment that exists everywhere. Now, some of you might be thinking, nah, y'all are bullshitting. Why would I be part of this publicity stunt again? Hear me out. Or rather, hear him out. Now, the first time I've seen one of my back then go-to-small YouTuber Automagic critic change his profile picture to a Clippy, I was like, the fuck? Am I tripping? I didn't pay attention at first, but then I stumbled upon videos talking about the whole Clippy thing. As I've said, the internet has a huge issue with data theft. It's everywhere like cockroaches. Clippy never asked for cookies to eat, never asked for your data, or a Metallica CD that your friend borrowed and forgot to give it back. Clippy was doing his job. Perhaps we treated this guy too harshly. The fact that there's much more fucked up shit today basically means that Clippy wouldn't even be seen as a malicious villain anymore if it existed today. He didn't have any ulterior motives. I need to fix my vocals. rossmann points out the issues with corporations being greedy as fuck, such as Facebook detecting insecure girls deleting their selfies to serve them beauty ads, which is as fucked up as Korean beauty standards. Clippy represents a symbol of protest against companies doing shady practices to keep things going their way. And this can even serve as a battle cry against the dystopian surveillance trend among governments and software corporations. But not everyone agrees to this. There's a skeptical user saying that it's slacktivism, meaning that it's a huge protest that'll not do any significant change. This can be true considering how shitty many companies are, but there can actually be change if the movement is vast. Now look, I'm not here to force you to change your profile picture. It's not like I'm holding a gun at your asshole and begging you to join the anti-corporatist movement. But I recommend that you do as a symbol of protest. And this doesn't mean I'm retiring my profile picture that I've been using since I uploaded this video for good. I'm not gonna put it in its coffin yet. This is to raise awareness of how fucked capitalism has become and it's trying to spy on everyone now. Time to re-establish communism, comrades! Nah, just kidding. But it's important to know that Clippy does not want to know your location and he hates the government. So please, change your profile pic to Clippy, especially since YouTube is on the verge of requiring all US users to provide their ID before watching YouTube, which will be my next video. Anyway, that's all for this PSA. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys when you have the opportunity to do so. And as always, peace.